Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. NQ, you haven't scared me off yet. Here we are Wednesday morning, 9:30. We've been kind of rushing these trades the first 5 to 6 minutes. So today, we're not going to do that, hopefully. We're going to try to wait till like 9:37. That's the sweet spot. No more jumping in early. Man, lately, like my first two trades, so in all fairness and all warning, my first two trades have just been dismal. I don't know why. I've just been on this terrible streak of my first two being terrible trades. And then from then on, we actually do, pretty well. But let's not get that first two trade hole that we've been getting. So let's see. Nvidia just got shot in the face. Wow, look at this. So still kind of setting everything up, but Nvidia ripped up and then boom, just got shot in the face. IWM ripping up too. Don't forget we have news at 10 o'clock as well, so always got to be cautious of that. And on our 1 hour, so Asian high, London high, Asian low, London low, all the way down here at 725. We're at 780 now, so it's honestly not that far away. But we are currently above VWAP. Hey there, guy. What's up, Driving Obsession? What's up, big dog? Good to see you, man. We're back at it today. We're back at it. We're not going to make the same mistakes we made yesterday, all right? Good grief. Not even looking at the chart right now. Not even looking at it. 9:35, we'll look at it. Man, so you already had your full day too, huh? So what is your like daytime job, or is this it as well? It being 4:30 where you are, bud. So basically, let's see. So here's market close. Basically, since market closed yesterday, we've been downtrending, 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 downtrending. This line here is actually, this is our daily chart. So on our daily, this is kind of our third hit. And then similarly, I mean, we have this kind of crazy triangle choking us out right here. So we'll see. We're either going to poke our head up and, rip a little bit, or we're going to drop back down to the bottom of this channel, which would kind of be like the 500s. Again, 10 o'clock news, so maybe that's what'll push us over the edge. Trying to get a little music in here. One sec. There it is. No, I don't really want Cigar Smoking Groove as my first song. What the fuck is that? Sorry. That was aggressive, but we don't want that either. That's a little better. Dang, so ripping back up. Just ripping. Alright, so here's our 9:35 candle. We are breaking above our opening 5-minute range right now. Let's see if we can get a little retest back to our EMA at 795. And then maybe we can enter these longs. Target being... Oh, let's see. I mean, obviously yesterday's high, it was 838. We're again pretty darn close. Our overnight high, 844. But yeah, again, trying to be patient. How yesterday ended for you in terms of profit? I had 2 losses, sadly. Man, yesterday, you know, so obviously just always full transparency. It was terrible yesterday. I blew up 2 accounts yesterday, actually. So the one account, I was up $800 on it, so that kind of sucked. It was a 50K account. We were at 50,800. And those first 2 trades of mine were just so bad that kind of killed that account, and then we oversized it and then killed it. And then that second account, admittedly, was when my kid sat down with me. Hey, good morning, Marco. We're recapping yesterday's dismal performance, sir. So yeah, yesterday when my kid sat down with me and he's just like, hey, put a trade on left, right, and it was you know, it was that Apex account. It was a 250 account. It was gonna auto renew in like 4 days, and you have to make 15 grand on it. So I was like, you know, we're throwing on huge size just for fun. See if we were either gonna pop it so that we don't have to auto renew that subscription, because they were, you know, it was gonna auto renew at $90 when they had it for sale right now for 20. So we let that one pop. So we popped 2 of them live. We stopped streaming. I opened up a 3rd Apex account yesterday. Not opened it up, but just, you know, logged into one of my 100K accounts. And that one we did well on. That one we actually made like $530 on. So that account's up like $1,100 now. But otherwise, right? Alright, Marco. So listen. We didn't chase at the top this time. Even though we broke out of our 5-minute range, we didn't chase it. We just sat on our hands. We did good. And now we're seeing. And again, we have news at 10 o'clock, so I think that'll certainly kind of shake up the market a little bit. Or at the very least, give us real good. I got chopped up chasing shorts yesterday. Dude, me too. That was, I mean, I'm sorry that I was probably your, you know, a little bit of an influence to that as well, because me too. I mean, the entire day I was chasing shorts until I finally switched to that other account. Actually, no, by the time I switched to that Apex account, it did start. There was a couple little dips, wasn't there? I can't even remember. I'm blacking out that, I'm blacking out yesterday from my memory. You might have noticed I even deleted the live. That's how petty I was about yesterday. I was like, you know what? You're not even going to be on my channel, motherfucker. We're getting rid of you. Yeah, man. I mean, even now, I'm a little bit gun shy right now, right? Now it's 9:38. So I told myself I had to wait until 9:37 to make my first trade. We did break the 5-minute high, and then we came down and retested the 9 like we kind of wanted. So that would have been the entry. I should have jumped back in at the 9 retest. But again, just being a little bit hesitant. Woohoo! Charles! Gonna be copying all my trades today. Make sure I'm bringing my A game. Well, listen, sir, that's why we haven't made any trades yet. Though, admittedly, I'm starting to get a little bit closer to punching in a long skis. Though, again, it's what we've been talking about. My God. Punch it at the top. Here we are at the top. We had our curl down. We had our retest. Now we're popping back up. Hey, Trading Cowboy. We got all of our friends here. I love it. Good morning, sir. How are we doing today? She kicked us down a little bit, but she didn't kick us out. You know what I'm saying? We're still here. We're still here. We're still smiling. We're still trying to put on the show. Man, so we did get a full 5-minute candle closure above our opening 5-minute range now. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of giving us all signs that We can kind of punch a long ski here. The only thing is 844 would be the immediate target. And then what would we have after 844? I guess 867. And then we're going back to 900s. We're going to go to Tuesday's high. But again, we got news in 20 minutes. So let's see. We're only 1 minute into this 5-minute candle so far. It did break the previous 5. I guess unfortunately same thing. Maybe a retest of 800 for the second time and hope that it does the same thing it just did. Hey Roars, am I being too loud for you? Okay, are you done eating though? Well, hold on, baby. Keep the door open until you're done eating. Hold on. I'm gonna keep the door open just in case you need my help. Man, the deviousness of kids, right? My kid comes in here, shuts the door, and is like, hey, I just want to give you some space, you know, give you your privacy while you're streaming. The true reason is he wanted to shut the door because he snuck over and got a bag full of marshmallows. You know, he's hounding marshmallows as fast as he could. Didn't want me to see it. Shoot, guys. So, we broke through that. That broke through our 844s here. So let's see, we swept overnight highs. Let's see what we do now. Are we curling back or are we just going to keep rocket shipping? And if so, you got to imagine that the 900s, the 893 at the very least, we would touch it sooner than later. Alright, we're gonna try one. Oh god. We're gonna try one, guys. Come on, come on. Pancaking though a little. Pancaking just a little bit here. We need a little more strength. We're trying to chase this bull flag right here. Here's our new 1 minute candle to hopefully save us.
Mowers are out there. She was out there doing yoga.
Oh, was she really?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad that the mowers showed up today. Plus, we don't need the friggin' mowers. There's nothing to friggin' mow. We should cancel them, actually. We should.
And what, you're gonna go stop biting me.
I guess I don't know. I haven't thought that one through yet. Come on, bull flag. Come on. Pretty little bull flag right here. Right at the blue line of resistance. Just poke its stinking head through one more time for us. Get a little rip up to these 900s. Come on, come on, rip up to the 9s, rip up to the 9s, anybody? Here's our new 5 minute candle. Come on. Come on. Give us the push. Give us the push. We got news in 15 minutes. Oh, and Jenny threw up today too. I was like, what the heck is going on with this house? Oh, yeah, I told you we'd have to stop at a charger today. That's alright.
Yeah. It like flagged me when I parked here and was like, just so you know, it consumes battery while idle.
Oh.
Because it has 19 miles left right now.
Oh, how far away is the charger? Yeah, you might have to.
Wawa.
I don't know, how far away is that? Yeah, you might have to go sooner than later. Well, no, I mean, not sooner than later. It's not really going to, you know, it means for Sentry mode and keeping the car cool and stuff like that. And so, yeah, it might take.
6 miles away.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta leave in like, I'll leave in 30 minutes.
Oh.
Because the class
Yeah,
is at
you're
11
fine.
anyways.
You're fine.
What did you get him for breakfast?
He's had apples, pretzels, and then marshmallows, unfortunately, because he closed the door on me. He's like, I just want to give you some privacy. I was like, no, bud, keep the door open because I want to make sure, like, if you choke, you need my help, I can help you, you know? And then I go out there, and that's what he's doing. He's freaking chewing on marshmallows as fast as he can. All right, guys, gonna start taking some of these off the table here. We do have 2 left. I don't really want to take it off yet, though, because it's doing exactly what we wanted it to do. So let's put this to break even instead. A little bit above break even. We're going to put a little above break even. Hopefully it keeps... Can we get one more push? One more push out of it? Come on, one more push. What time is it? Still got 40 seconds left of this candle. Push, 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 push. Well, there you guys go. There we go, guys. Bull flag playing out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't come all the way down. Well, gang, first trade is better than yesterday's first trade, so progress, and we're stopped out. So what do we get? Well, I mean, it's tight, you know, 14 points. 830 was my entry, gonna hold 1 micro to, yeah. Well, Charles, where the hell was the call out, bud? You want to be copying my trades, but how about you share the wealth, sir? I want the chat to start calling out you guys' trades a little bit better. How about that? Let's see your guys' trades. Give us a little hint, you know? Let's do this party together. So
you fed Jet that night?
No, I fed Jet last night, and then I thought, hey, I gotta feed these dogs, and then I saw that Jet still had a bowl full of food. So yeah, then I got sidetracked with Rory wanting some apples. So still pushing, still pushing, still pushing. Should have held a little bit better. We do have our news coming in 10 minutes, and we have a new 5-minute candle coming in 45 seconds. Well, it's a good thing you didn't, sir. He goes, I forgot I was supposed to follow you. You know, I want the respect of reciprocity on my channel here, Charles. You know? Trying to scratch that back, but mine's getting a little itchy, you know? That's actually kind of funny. I crack myself up sometimes. I'm trying to scratch your back, but mine's getting a little itchy. That's pretty funny. Break even at 832. Nice, dude. Hold that bad boy. Are you going to hold it through the news? So that's the question. What if we don't get the pop right away? Are you going to hold it through the news? Heading back to work. Well, we have a real solid trend line so far. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, it truly is just, I don't know, it's frustrating to have them here right now, isn't it? I feel like they just came, too. Are we just, like, the only people that just don't, that didn't tell them, like, hey, don't come too often?
We never put them onto a weekly schedule over the summer. We kept them every other week.
Oh, really? Even in the summer they did every other? I thought they were coming every week.
No, we're not paying for it every week. Like, it doesn't.
Yeah. Because even now we can do it, like, once a month, you know? Oh, jeez, he's stuck. Is Rory okay?
You understand that choking is silent too, so if you were over.
No, I heard howl. No, I thought I heard. I thought he was in his room screaming. I thought I heard him screaming. Well. Yeah, I understand choking is silent, babe, but who the heck chokes on something and doesn't thrash around and knock shit over, right? So that's where it gets loud. You can hear something. It's not like he's just gonna silently be like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna gracefully choke." He'd fall out of his chair and stuff. Not that we want to think about all that stuff, but I don't know. All right, let's get into it. I took that long too. Woo! Heading back to work. Ooh, Charles is gonna hold over the news. Charles is holding through the news. Oh, don't tempt me. Maybe I will. Just with one micro? Little one micro swing? Swingy ding? Now we are technically breaking our trend line a little bit though. Not like this is end all be all because we just have kind of a consolidation dip down to like this 840s. SPX is slowly forming a bull flag. Came back and kissed its 9. See, don't you hear that? Doesn't that sound like Roy screaming right there? Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, everybody's pushing right now except for IWM. We're at 860s now. So Marco, same setup. Are you targeting 900s? $30 seconds left of this candle. It's still pushing real nice. The messenger. Sounds great. The RV shower head. Yeah, man, for 20 bucks. Is it 20 bucks? What did I put it for? Yeah, I know, it's silly. I was gonna throw all this stuff out. We literally had a garage, like there was 20 items in our garage we were about to throw out. But our garbage guy has been so unreliable. Like for large item pickups and stuff like that, we'll put the stuff out and it'll sit there for literally like weeks, you know? And then we just look ridiculous because we got a pile of trash at the end of our driveway. So instead of leaving a pile of trash at the end of our driveway, I was like, you know what? I'm going to put everything on Facebook Marketplace for a really cheap price and see if people actually pick up my trash for me and pay me money for it. Which, watch, this guy's one of my subscribers. Could you imagine? He's showing up. He's like, I heard what you said. Oh, no, actually, it's the pull-down kitchen faucet he's coming to get. I thought it was the RV one. pending. Whoops, 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 whoops. So that was 20 as well. But I forgot it's behind the thing. Ah shit, what time is it? 9:55? Alright, I'm gonna put one on because I gotta go do this really quick. We'll let her ride.
Right now?
Huh? In 20 minutes, I'm just gonna get it out.
Still here.
All right, guys, what the heck's going on? 880. Whoa, we hit the 880s. Man, poked our head up real quick. Now curling back down with just a little uncertainty. We only have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Man, so the hard thing with news events, let me pick your guys' brain on this. Where do you put your stops at? Are you going to leave that stop at, you know, like Charles, he's leaving his at maybe 8:32, it sounds like. Sometimes you get those volatile wicks, though, you know. It could wick down real quick and then slam in the direction you want it to go. So where do we put the stop? Or do you not put a stop? You just say, you know what, the trade is the trade, and you got to let it, you know, let it ride for a couple minutes. We got a minute and 15 seconds. I know, driving session, it always is. These guys got me excited, though. Marco and Charles got me too excited. But I 100% agree. I mean, this is not necessarily trading. It's kind of gambling. Like the CPI news or whatever a month ago, that was pretty obvious that just any news made us pop up. So I took that trade, you know, but I felt like it was not to say highly educated, but it was a lot more educated. This one's a little bit more uncertain, I would say, because, oh, no way, did it? Whoa, what the hell was that? That was a weird glitch, 30 seconds out. I thought it literally just canceled out my trade because of the news or something like that. I was like, maybe Legends doesn't allow news trading. Alright, we got 15 seconds here. We'll see, gang. 10 seconds. Ugh. Boom. Ooh. News isn't out fully yet. Nobody's digesting it yet. Whoop. Getting out of it.
Order filled.
So, one against us. One against us. We'll see, though. Usually the first move is wrong. But just in the off chance, you know, I don't want to hold it all the way down to VWAP or anything like that. Though, man, it did slip me. You know, I hit the button a little bit higher up. It slipped me a little. Huh. Not really a massive reaction yet, though. I guess I'd almost presume we might be heading back up then. We'll see. Usually if you sledge off, you keep sledging off. This kind of seemed more like a... I don't know. Let's see. ES is still falling, though. Q's kind of falling. NVIDIA thinking about it. Driving obsession, you were the voice of reason. You were the voice of reason, sir. Let's see if we can't get a continuation down here to VWAP. Man, SPX is still sinking. I'm kind of surprised we're not sinking a little bit more. Trying to poke down, trying to. Ooh, SPX just made a new low of the day. We should make a new low too then. Presumably we should. Unless they get a big reaction up now. But that's pretty darn good weakness.
Order filled.
Again, kind of shortening into VWAP, so... not always the healthiest. Come on. Man, rip right back up, huh? Stopped out.
Stop filled.
Well, stopped out in one. Man, I gotta be just a little bit faster at getting out of it. Gotta be a little bit faster with, I guess, taking profit again. I mean, I'm trying to hold trades longer, but all these trades have, you know, had a squeak of green at least for them. But we're just trying to hold a little bit better.
Order filled.
All right, bringing these stops up, bringing these stops up.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Leaving this one right below this body.
Stop filled.
ETA 10:15. Are you still gonna be here, baby? Oh. Okay. Wait, did I just sell this multiple times? No, I didn't. That's always such a fun descriptor. I'm like, all right, we're the driveway with a large white farm stand at the end of it. Do, 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 do. Wow, I had somebody actually offer me $25. They just saw I marked it as pending, and they go, "I'll give you 25 instead." I mean, it's a Kohler faucet. I get like brand new. They're maybe $200, but I mean, I showed it's not in the best condition. You know, it's got like little scratches and stuff. All right, gang. Well, hey, Chain! We actually are. Listen. Not to blow you away here, man. I think we're like $10. 14. Woo! Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. Yes, we are, sir. We are, in fact, profitable. $14.30. I mean, our trades have been decent except for, you know, my little news YOLO. My news YOLO, you know. And then, admittedly, we're using smaller size today because, I don't know, we went a little too aggressive yesterday. So we're a little bit more of a market participant today than a, you know. So there you go, Churn. If you copied my trades perfectly today, you yourself would also be up $14.30. Which, honestly, that upgrades you from the dollar menu, man. You could do a full meal with that. Not even fret if they charge you for the extra ketchup packets. So real wiki at the top here. Wiki. Wick. We're right at, you know, we just keep wicking the top of our 15-minute range here. We're still getting some strength though. Came down, got our liquidity, hit the halfway point. Here we are trying to poke our head above it. $32.64. Shoot, man. Should we try longing at the top? What do we think? What do we think, Marco? What do we think about longing at the top? We might take them early too, because SPX is still looking admittedly weak here. We're at the top, they're at the bottom. That's kind of weird. I hate it when it's like that. Alright, we're going to start taking a couple of these. Just for that exact reason. I kind of didn't look at SPX being so weak over there. Plus, I want to absolutely blow Chain's mind. We're up 35 bucks, big dog. 35 bucks today. Let's not do that. Man, it is pushing though. I don't know. Hey, guitar guy, what's up, guy? Guitar guy, what's up, guy? How we doing today, sir? Hopefully you survived the news. It wasn't too much, just a tiny little dippity dip. Man, that is strange though. I literally do hate that. I hate when ES isn't in. You know, it's not in whatever. Like we're going up, ES is going down. So who's gonna win?
Dave, did you guys eat all the graham crackers?
No, but we ate some of them. Probably like 3. But you could check because there was already an open bag, and we decided not to eat the open bag. We decided to open our own bag. So there's 2 open ones in there. One is an old open one. One is a new opened one. So I never checked the old opened ones. Well, glad we got out when we did, because this is looking a little pancakey. Again, it's just weird. I hate it when these guys aren't in sync. That's what I'm thinking of. I hate it when NQ and ES aren't in sync with each other. NQ is going up, ES is going down. So eventually somebody wins the war. IWM is sinking down. So Q's NVIDIA still show just a little bit of strength, but again, something's gonna happen. I'm late. I just woke up. That's all right, bud. Honestly, sometimes I find that's when I trade the best. Is I miss kind of the first morning rush of miss that first half hour, and then you sit down, and sometimes you just sit down to the perfect setup. You're like, wow. Well, it's consolidating right now, but boom, if it does this, then we're ready. And then you're not all tilty or anything else because, you're just good to go. Man, real eclectic mix on the Surprise Me station. We just went from death metal to a little smooth jazz. Dude, driving obsession, I agree. I'm long here, but ES kind of gets on my nerves. That's why I got scared out. Admittedly, I got scared out. I was long. And I felt a little bit silly getting out once this candle broke, but I mean, at the same time, I think we're just kind of gonna, I think this will be a little consolidation zone. I don't think we're dropping. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe something like that. I guess we can bring it up to the wicks, but bodies are usually better. Oh yeah, so there you go. There's our range right there. Oops, is he here? Alright, sorry gang, I'll be right back. To blow you guys' minds even more. Boom.
How'd that blow your mind?
Well, we did just make 20 bucks. We were up 20 bucks on the day. That was selling we renovated that Airstream. So I had a Kohler kitchen faucet in it. We just sold it. 20 bucks. That guy just bought 3 acres as well. He really liked your property. Oh, he's like trying to chat. I was like, listen, man. I gotta get back. Wow, ES is breaking. Look at that break. So ES is breaking, but then friggin' Qs and Nvidia are still holding up just a little bit. We're getting a lot of strength with this
We gotta go.
buying pressure popping us back up every single time.
Was she still here?
I didn't notice. No, I'm not sure. Oh, good luck. I'm excited for him to take these lessons, though. I think he's really going to like it.
Well, this morning he was like,
I heard him. I overheard a little bit. I have to sit out. I don't have anything to trade. Guitar got. Man, listen, too. So I reached out to a bunch of affiliates, and I'm like, hey, I'm available, you know? And there was a couple auto affiliates that, just auto accept you. Anybody can be one, though. So I think I have, like, my auto affiliate link for... I don't even know which one it is, if I'm being honest. But it's in my little YouTube description now. But then the other ones, like Apex, was like, ugh. Like, thanks for reaching out, but no, not yet. So I'm like, alright, Apex. Roars, I'm so excited for you. You're going to have so much fun. Dang, I got to show you guys the trophy. I think my trade evade is broke. My layout is blank for some reason. Sometimes you gotta, fully exit out, re-log in. That happens to me a couple times too. I'll log in, it'll be 100% black. And yeah, I honestly don't know what it is. It's just like, I don't know. I can't explain the glitch, but it's definitely happened to me before as well. And I just always have to exit out, re-log in. Maybe it happens again, exit out, re-log in, and then it usually works again. Man, a day. I mean, we're just stuck in shop right now. Man, just pushing though. Comes down just to push right back up. Let's see. I mean, we're forming a wedge again.
okay, say bye, Dad.
Hey, I love you. I love you, Mr. Man. Oh, I love you.
No.
A 100% you gotta quit trading minis, man. If this thing hits 25,900, I'm gonna lose my marbles, Charles says. Cause what, you got stopped out at so that you got stopped out on the news pop, I'm guessing, right? Cause it obviously dropped pretty aggressively there. But yeah, Guitar Guy, I learned that a while ago as well, man. Minis is just a little too intense unless you have like a 250k account. And then at the same time, you really have to be comfortable with drawdown, but then even harder, comfortable with not taking profit right away. You know, with minis, you really got to wait until you're up like $500 or $600 or $700, you know, every single trade. Otherwise, those losses just catch up so quick. Bro, the music is making me sleepy. Dude, again, it's been such an eclectic mix, man. We just had some death metal a second ago. Let's see. Ooh, a little Afro beats. Try a little Afro beats with you guys. What you know about that? Let's see. Trying to do a little Afro beats today. Here, we'll do happy EDM. So we're trying to form a little bit of a bull flag here, but we're right in the middle of kind of our consolidated range here. Bull flag pushing to the 860s here. Let's see, we're right at the top of our consolidated chop again. Oh yeah, sorry guitar guy, man, lost my train of thought there. I traded the minis thinking I can pass an eval quicker, but I found I should take my time with the micros. Yeah man, just do 5. I mean, today I scaled down to even doing like 1s and 2s just because, you know, yesterday it chopped me up a little bit. But if you stick to 5s, I found that that's, you know, it's almost perfect because you can scale out, you can scale in. Hold on. Guys, hey. Okay. Ugh. But then admittedly, you still got to be cautious, you know. So like yesterday, I was on micros most of the day yesterday, and I was trading 5s. But then I started over leveraging because then I was doing, you know, 15 micros, so it's like 1.5 minis. At one point, I even got up to, when I was YOLOing that Apex account, I was doing 25 micros. So that's like 2.5 minis. The only thing that stinks about doing it that way is the fees are a little bit higher, right? Because you're paying per micro instead of paying, like, I think the 1 mini is maybe a little bit less than a couple micros. But yeah, man, if minis go against you, they go against you quick. And it's hard to... It's really easy to hold a loss in a mini. It's really hard to hold a win in a mini. So again, man, we're just in this consolidated chop zone. This is where I've been getting chopped up the last, you know, week. So we're going to try our best not to trade it until we actually get a direction. We really want it to, like, we want it like a candle closure above. We want to retest to the mid. That's the smart way to play it. So in both directions, you want to have a candle closure below, have it retest midway, and then continue to sink. But again, very frustrating when ES is out of sync with NQ. They're almost opposites of each other right now. Let's put this to the 5 minute. So popped up, consolidated. They did pop up a little bit as well, but then dropped, and now they're consolidating at the bottom. We're consolidating at the top, they're consolidating at the bottom. Look at how wiki Qs are. Wiki. Man, I feel bad our Airbnb person is here. They were out doing yoga, and the mower showed up today. So she was out yogaing while the mower started harassing her. There's the squad. Ooh, it's actually kind of pushing a little here, guys. So here we go. This potentially could be our candle closure above our consolidation box. Now just, again, keep in mind, look at these. We've had wicks. We've had plenty of wicks above this zone, so this could just end up being another wick above this zone. We have 50 seconds left of this 1 minute candle until our next 5 minute, you know. Yep, right back into our consolidation zone. Here's our brand new 5 minute candle. Hasn't broken the previous wick yet though. So still just a little undecided. See, these are the trades yesterday, man, that I was convinced myself I could take. We're right at the consolidation chop and stuff like that, right? Ugh. So yesterday I would like convince myself, you know what, we can take this short right now. The stop would be at 881. It's only a 20-point stop. Take profit would be at 840. So it's a 1-to-1 right now. But I kept doing those yesterday and I kept losing yesterday. Ugh. There's something wrong with the desktop version for you. That's weird, man. I wonder if there's a, you know how Tradeovate, the desktop app, has updates every like 3, 4, 5 days? I wonder if there's a, an update that you just gotta do. You might just have to update it. Man, so there you go again. I mean, like I said yesterday, I was getting chopped the hell up because I was taking these shorts right here. You know, that seemed like you could have taken a pretty reasonably safe short, but no. This looks like I would have gotten stopped out. Because she's still pumping. So still 2 minutes left of this 5 minute candle, but it seems like we are going to get a full candle closure above it. Yeah, fine trading on the web version here. Might as well. Qs are pumping. Nvidia's falling. ES is pumping. Unfortunately for Charles, we're about to hit his 890 target. Or 900 target. It's about to hit the 900 target. Come here, you. I haven't seen you all morning. Come here. There he is. Come here, you. Man, the whole house has been sick, minus me. For the last like 3-4 days, everybody's been sick. And we're still, I don't know, we're still like pushing ourselves a little bit. Like we went to BMX yesterday and stuff like that. Because I guess, well, the kids are finally feeling better. My wife was still feeling a little bit feverish, but she championed through it last night. But then this morning, the friggin' dog got sick, and I'm like, calm the heck on. I swear I'm going to go on tilt if this crap hits 25,900. Dude, it's 100% going to hit it, man. I know it. I mean, here we go. We got our full candle, 5-minute candle closure above our consolidation zone. So if we get any type of little retest down here to 863, it's a phenomenal long, presumably, as long as we don't keep sinking. But yeah, man, we got the rocket fuel right now. ES is pumping back up. Qs are pumping back up. Not to chase it, but honestly, I would love to go long right now. But that's the problem. We gotta see what reaction we get off, 900 now. That's a strong level. Charles. Tell my wife I love her, Charles. Don't do it, Charles. Don't do it. Don't do it, bud. Dude, literally. But at the same time, like, I don't know your trading style. Like, generally speaking, I don't hold stuff for like 50 minutes, And that's what this would have been. This would have been a long stinking hold, dude. Well, not 50, because the news was at 10 o'clock, right? But you put the trade on a little bit before the news. You were on the trade at like 9:50. So yeah, this would have been like a 45-minute trade so far. That's a long hold. You hold trade for hours. I gotta get into that, man. I gotta get into that. So far, I've just been a scalper in this world, and I haven't really tried swing trading at all yet. I guess you gotta have to size down, right? You do like three micros, but then you're targeting like 100-point swings. So like right here, for example, could you do a 3 micro short at 900s? Not even saying this makes any sense yet, but just because we hit 900s, do a 3 micro short at 900s, and you're just holding it until at least it comes back and hits like the 800s. Or vice versa, your stop loss would be at 26,000. So it's still a 1-to-1, right? You're still a 1-to-1. You're either going to lose $600 or you're going to make $600. And that's kind of a normal scalping day. If you have a bad scalping day, you're down 500-600. If you have a good scalping day, you're up 500 or 600. So this is just you do one trade. I mean, it's kind of like the Alex G, right? You set it and forget it. That would be the one trade, set it and forget it. You walk away, and then just see how does things shake out. But yeah, real nice 70-point push. 20-minute 70-point push. Ooh. Oh yeah, only holding 1 micro. Yep. So technically, now that we're above our opening 15-minute range, 910 should be the 50% of that move. But again, keeping in mind on the 1 hour, I mean, look at we're This is where we just came to, right? We just came right to the tippity top of all these bodies, wicks, everything. We could have maybe gone a little bit farther, 934, but oh, Jesus. Look at that reaction down. Man, who was in a trade? Who was in a trade, good or bad? Who was in a trade just now? Did Trump just tweet something? Do we have some Trump news? Shoot. I don't know. I gotta find a news source or something like that. What a reaction down though. Holy jeez. Trump always keeps us on our toes when trading. I agree, man. What a reaction down though. Hit the 900s to literally fall 100 points. We just fell 100 points. Now we're kind of racing back up. Man, I kind of want to chase it.
Order filled.
I mean, honestly, you shouldn't ever trade after momentum like that, because it is very volatile. It could go in either direction, but it's momentum, you know. Momentum is sometimes a beautiful thing, sometimes a terrible thing. Yeah, this one might not have worked out. Right back at our consolidation box. Just need a little push. A little push. Nope. Man, yeah, what the heck was that? That was nuts. That was a little nuts. Here's a new 1 minute candle. Hopefully it'll save us. But yeah, you shouldn't chase. Man, big candles like that, don't chase. Boo.
Stock filled. Stock filled.
Yes, I did, Marco. I mean, it's not at the tippity top, but yeah, dude, I know it. I know. I'm just kind of like in the consolidation box. Just trying to chase that momentum, but yeah, again, just chasing never stinking works. Ugh, I just like momentum. Momentum excites me. But yeah, admittedly, Nvidia is dying, Qs are dying, ES is starting to curl down. If you trade inside that box, it becomes a liquidation box. That's a great it's a great point. But at the same time, so stinking hard, right? Like, here's our confirmation candle out of the box. You know, so I guess you could have chased this one really quick. But it's like, you know, it poked its head a little bit above the box, so I guess you're hoping that you're getting that continuation play. But after such a giant candle, I mean, you just shouldn't trade after this candle at all. You got to give it 5 or 10 minutes to kind of reshuffle the deck and see where we're at. This is the 15-minute. Look at all these wicks. Wickety, wickety, wick. Fuck me. Look at it. I mean, I don't know, man. It's still pushing, right? It's still friggin' pushing. So when do you jump in? Come on. You can come on up. Come on up, baby. There's plenty of room for you. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Alright, come on up. So here you go. We got a full candle closure above the box. Does that mean we can enter now? Apparently we should have.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
So now you got me all nervous, Marco.
Soft filled.
So I don't know. We're above our box. We've had 2 candle closures now above it. Gotta make sure this isn't a giant bear flag, though. Ooh, 1050 candle. 1050 candle coming 50 seconds here. Trying along again. Hopefully this time it doesn't fall off like that. Driving obsession. I know it, man. I mean, we're pushing. I should have held mine a little bit longer. I got nervous. We pushed outside of our box. We made a new high. Here's our 1050 candle. We're right at the 900s. Then just keeping in mind, I mean, it's I guess like the end all be all price target, you know, right here at Tuesday's highs. Maybe we'd come up here to Monday's highs, so 937. We're right at the top of all these wicks, bodies. We just have a little smidge higher. Otherwise, then we're getting back into November, you know. Still pushing, still pushing, still pushing. 910 was 50% of our opening range target. Man, that stinks. 870. No, I don't know. 6-7. It was only a 22-point stop. That would have been a big stop though. 36. 70 to 36. 35-point stop. Man. Well, we're kind of stuck. We're only 20 points above, 20 points from what kind of my end-all be-all target would be. So I don't really want to go long anymore. But I definitely don't want to short. Our EMA is down here at 873. Up to the 910s now, still pushing. Got a minute and a half left of this 5-minute candle. Man, just a whole lot of waiting and seeing. We got just 7 seconds left before our new 5-minute candle, our 10:55. Let's see. Our volume's been decreasing. That's interesting. Well, just stuck at the 900s. Still just stuck here at the 900s. Just stuck. Waiting for this 11 o'clock 1 hour candle to hopefully give us a little momentum somewhere. Finally, ES is recovering. I know it, man. Yep, ES is recovering. Q's is popping up a little. The only one looking a little weak is Nvidia, but they're not looking terrible. And they're above their opening range as well, you know. 50 seconds left. 10 seconds. Just tight little range, 96 to 908. So basically we have a 10-point range now for our last the last 15 minutes. Last 15 minutes were really tight. Just finally pushing a little bit. $9.20s here. What are you targeting driving a session? 934s? Or 100% of our 15-minute, opening range would be 957. If we can really keep pumping. Whoa, 980. Wow, Bob. Wow. Nice, man. Yeah, I was just looking at the 1 hour. I was trying to find where 980s was. So like 980s right here. So you're kind of looking at like this zone kind of underneath these wikis. Still pushing 924s. Man, I've just been sitting and watching, sitting and watching, sitting and watching. $885, nice, man. Man, yeah, I just don't know what to do. We're so high up there, you know. But you definitely don't want to short this. I just don't have the risk to reward now. Got out of this guy at 890, unfortunately. For nothing. Alright, here's a new 5-minute candle. EMA is down here, 890s. Oh my god, I'm getting so bored. Ooh. Showing maybe just the tiniest little bit of weakness on the 1 minute, but needs kind of break through 914, come back down to maybe 907. Still pushing though. Still pushing. Ooh. Little reaction up. Reaction up on the 1 minute. Mag, don't start. Hey, don't start. Come on. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Calm down. Everybody's fine. Don't worry. What do you think? Up or down? What's gonna happen? Yeah? Oh. Here's a new 5 minute. Man, that last 5 minute, 9:15 to 9:24, 10-point range. It's getting tight, tight, tight. Volume's dying off a little. Ooh. Starting to poke down just a little. Ah, we're gonna go pee. I'm pretty sure he said bye. The doggo. Yeah, man. At this point now, it looks like we're trying to form a bull flag. But I kind of would want it to come down a little bit farther to like the 907s or something. I was almost thinking about, which I'm not gonna do. And that's why I was about to just go pee instead to take me out of it. But I almost want to take a short down to the 900s. It feels like it'd be an easy short, but as we pop back up to 920, you know?
Order filled. Order filled.
Just keeping them real tight right now. Keeping them real tight.
Order filled.
So just a little pop up to 928 there. Oh. So we had one quick, tiny little push, and then that was it, huh? Seven point little push. What is the market as a whole doing? How's everybody else doing? Let's see. VIX is still super low. Such a small head, I know, right? Look at that. What's up, guys? Welcome to Sink or Swim. It's like a monster come through. Could you imagine if somebody had just logged onto my stream right then and then saw a little face just going, I don't like this stream. Hi, what the heck? So Google is creating a bull flag. But man, a lot of stuff is down, huh? Mixed bag. Actually, I can understand now why ES is mixed from NQ. It's a very mixed bag today. Man, I'm really kicking myself over the semiconductors last year. That stuff had bottomed out like socks. Socks had bottomed out, SOXX. It went to like 160 and now it's at 320. And their leveraged ETF Soxla was at like, I don't know, was it like $11 or $12? I was trading it when it was at like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now that's got all the way up to like 50. I don't know, just kind of stalling out. 930s, we hit 930s. 937 was technically that December high. Right there, 935, 937. Well, let's zoom in a little. Let's see. Yeah, 935. So we just barely missed it. Look at this. The bodies of the candles are just stacking, stacking, stacking. No real bottom wick yet, though. Real tight, but the bodies are lined up pretty nice, so I don't know. I don't know if that really determines too much. What? Oh no, my computer just froze. Sorry, it's just been so cold out lately. Obviously, like, predators get really, really hungry. Just making sure there's no predators. Oh, look at that. We just got shot in the head. Uh-oh. Sinking, sinking, sinking. So came back down to the 9 on the 5. Just kissed our 9 EMA at 9:05. Good reaction off the 9 so far, but still, there's a little bit of weakness across the board. Everybody kind of had the same little strong wick down. So let's see, this might end up forming maybe a little bit of a bear flag on the 1 minute. Or is it just going to go? Maybe it's just ready to sink. 9:04. I mean, if you can break 902, break the 900s, then maybe it's coming back down to retest top of our consolidation box, 870s. But at the moment, this could just be a higher low. Ooh. It's tapping. It's tapping. Man, so hard. This is either a perfect long entry right now, or this is going to be the start of a short. Such a little coin toss. Broke 903. Didn't break 900 yet, though. But it's looking real weak. I'm gonna try just a tester, a little tester. ES is reacting back up a little, though. Here's our new 5-minute candle. We gotta push. We gotta push hard right here. It's gotta break here. Break the 987s. They wicked it. Thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Gonna keep this stop tight just in case. Manually following them down. Manually following it. Manually following it. Manually following it.
Stop fill.
And we're out, which probably shouldn't have been. In all honesty, now that it broke to our midway point. There's no reason that it shouldn't come down to the 870s. Don't try this at home, kids, unless you're a certified copy trader. Look at that. Look at that. I know, reversion play when we've been going up all day. We've been bullish all day. So you shouldn't just take little shorties like that. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. I mean, we squeaked 9 points out of it, so it's not like it's the best trade in the world. But admittedly, now that it broke, I don't know. I almost think it's gonna continue at the very least to the 870s now. Maybe do another 900 retest and then sink back down. See, ES curling, NVIDIA curling, Q's curling. What time is it? 11:27. Don't try this at home, kids, Charles says. Charles, you devil. Oh, my goodness. Well, today was a better day than yesterday. Shoot, here we go. We're breaking. We're still breaking. We're still breaking. We're still breaking, gang. Alright, we're entering 2 more. And we're going to target 870s. Which this does feel a little bit more chasier this time, so again, viewer discretion advised, but keeping stops tight. If we can get it down to the 21. There we go. Little more, please. Little more. God, this is such a tiny little thing now. But again, I just don't want it to go in the wrong direction. I hate that I'm taking it right now. Yeah, fuck it. It is what it is. Shoot, ES is breaking too. I gotta not deer in headlights and kind of look at the whole picture again when I'm in trades. Yesterday kind of screwed up my psyche a little bit. So we gotta fix the psyche again. Still a good chance to come down to 870s, man. Damn it, I should have held. That's frustrating. Because look at ES. ES is sledging. ES is almost to the bottom of its opening range. Qs are falling off a cliff. Though I guess it's still, it is weird that we're going slow. I keep thinking they'd be a little bit quicker reactions, and they're not. "15 seconds before our new 5-minute candle." Well, I guess I'm glad I kept it tight and got out. Again, I'm trying to short when we've been going up all day, and I'm shorting when we're above VWAP. Our EMAs are curling up. Here we are back up to the 900s. If it breaks 905, it could be interesting again for longs. Who the hell knows? Now we're flip-flopping. Yipes. Who's driving this bus? Chat, who's driving this bus? Oh, God. There we go. We'll play with our tooth for good luck. Look at that guy. Actually, you guys want to see something nuts? I know we're kind of in the middle of volatility here, but hold on, let's see. Give it a second longer. Not me, I'm about to enter another meeting. Charles, give me a half a second, man. Wait till you see this. Look at this. Look at this guy. This is what my 7-year-old just won yesterday at BMX. I can't even get the whole damn thing in frame. Look at that trophy, man. That's a friggin' trophy. He ended up getting second place. He killed it, crushed it. First time doing it. Huge effing thing. Look at that. Right? That's an insane trophy. That's a really cool trophy, too. You know? It's got some good stuff on it. It's got the handlebars on it and stuff. Shoo! Alright, so what do we decide? Are we going up or are we going down? This kind of looks like we're going up.
Order filled.
Dude, right, that is a nice trophy for second place. Dude, right? I know, man. I mean, admittedly, you know, it's not like he was at the World BMX Championship or anything like that. It's just, they gave out really nice trophies. But it was really, really fun. And my 4-year-old was in the Strider bikes as well. He was ripping his Strider. Man, I'm thinking about, I didn't mean to just punch one in. I meant to go a little bit heavier, but now that I'm here, you know. But I feel like we're going to get a good push here. I'm tempted to add a little bit more to it. It's kind of doing what we want it to do.
Order filled.
See if we can't get back to the top of the 20s at least. We have 30 seconds left of this 5-minute candle, so hopefully the next one helps push. Helps give us a little push. Testing the 900s again. Come on, it's looking good and it's feeling good. We just need it to actually be good. Come on, come on. We need to break this here. Break 9/10s. Make me feel a little better about it. Contemplating it. Come on. Come on. Here's the push. Here's the push. Here's the push. Got a little space music going on right now. I'm vibing to this. I don't mind this at all. What the heck is the name of this? So I don't love these wicks. I don't love that this wick came up to that wick and didn't break it. This is our 5-minute chart right here. So we really need this to break this wick for us to continue up. And preferably without breaking this wick down here. Come on. Give us the push. Give us the push. Man, just dancing around this 9. Dancing around the 900s again. Just can't seem to break out. We just need a couple of strong pushes here to break 910. If we can break 910, we should rip up here. At least to 915. Come on. Still a minute and a half left. I mean, that would, I don't know. That's make a lot of sense for that to be a bottom wick, but this candle's just looking kind of uncertain still. We have a minute left before our next 5-minute. We really need a push. That was a great song. Love that song. That was a great song. We need more like that. Alright, finally pushing. Come on. 30 seconds. Let's have this brand new 1140 candle push us back up to hopefully the 920s. It's been contemplating the idea, but it just hasn't made the move yet. Come on, 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 come on. I mean, at this point, I guess we can probably move our stops up to here. Because if it breaks this wick, it's not looking too good. If it breaks this wick, it's definitely not looking too good. But hopefully right here we'll get the push. We really need to break this 910. Come on, break it, break it, break it, break it. There we go. Can we get a little bit more, though? Let's get a little continuation, please. Come on. Pushing, pushing. Gonna start trailing some stops.
Stop filled.
Come on. Come on.
Stop filled.
You gotta hold better, Greg. You gotta hold better. Come on, keep pushing it, keep pushing it, keep pushing it. Alright, we're out.
Filled.
Damn it. Alright, I gotta hold better. That's all that is. I gotta hold better. We talked ourselves through the whole thing, but man, like I said, it's hard to hold for 15 minutes sometimes. I gotta get way better at doing that. Came right up to 919. That was, unfortunately, that was what my very first target was 919. So definitely took it early. I go crazy after 60 seconds, says Trading Cowboy. Dude, right? It's hard, man. Especially when you see drawdown. Not even like the drawdown was bad by any means, you know. It was like 50 bucks. But yeah, dude. Especially after yesterday, too. That's really the thing that screwed me up. Yesterday screwed up my psyche a little bit. So I guess I'm kind of just happy I'm green on the day. Even though it's a pitiful 40 bucks. We're up 40 bucks today, chat. That is it. Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow is another day. Son of a gun, though. Look at that. Man, I just got to hold. I just had to hold. What time did I get out of these? So I needed another 60 seconds? Another 60 seconds, and I could have gotten almost full price target out of everything. When are you going back to BDH? I don't know, man. I sent a, so, you know, great experience. The only thing that was odd about the experience is we didn't really share contact information or anything, you know. It's not like Patrick and I are buddies or friends or, you know, anything like that. We're basically BDH acquaintances. So I sent him an email, you know, thanking him for the opportunity again just a week ago. To him and Ginger. Ginger sent a very, very, very nice response back. I actually didn't hear from Patrick at all. He didn't even respond. But, I mean, he, you know, his mind is on a billion different things. He has quite a lot going on. So I would love to go back, you know. You guys gotta request me. You gotta blow up his chat and see if I can come back one day. Maybe I can get him on my show. Actually, so Alex from the BDH, you know, my co-host that day, as long as he can get off work, he's actually going to be on my stream on Friday. This Friday you'll see him. I'll have his camera right above mine. Man, look at this rip too. I got out 2 minutes before the rip. I got out at 9:16. Bleh. But yeah, so, you know, we'll go back and forth. We'll show my screen, we'll show his screen, we'll talk about the experience, all that kind of good stuff. I think it'll be a really fun day. Should be a good stream. Man, how frustrating though. That was it. I wrote in his chat to bring him back. Unfortunately, he didn't see it. Yeah, man. So another thing, like the craziest thing, I would, you know, before I started doing my own thing, I was obviously still watching him, and so I would, you know, throw some messages out in the chat and stuff like that, and he just never responded. I don't know. I thought we had a good experience, you know. We were laughing and giggling the whole time. The only thing that's unfortunate is obviously I didn't trade very well, so maybe that was it. Maybe his opinion on me is just, you know, from that, and that's it. Who knows? Charles goes, I'll get a hold of Pat for you. There we go. Vehicle enthusiast. This shop looks like it's manipulated 100%. Yeah, man. I read. It's just been long too, right? You're stuck in these consolidation zones. Look at it. Way too many trades today too. Stuck inside these consolidation zones for the longest time. Then you finally get the pop-ups. but you don't really get great momentum, you know? These are small 5-minute candles. Like this is a 10-minute, this was 15 minutes where it was only a 10-minute range. We rip down, get a quick short, rip back up. So 100% of the 15-minute orb would be right here. 957 is technically that target, which we're basically there right now. We're 3 points away. Man, yeah, what a recovery. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, gang, well, I'll probably just give it a little bit more. All I have to say is, on his stream is ICT is better trader than you. Man, he gets fired up. That whole trades by arena, trades by Rhino. I was dying, man. That whole experience was absolutely bananas. I can't believe that she just quit midstream. And every single day, you know, she was crying and stuff like that. Bananas experience. I mean, I get it. It is kind of a lot of pressure when you're in there. And it's not even pressure being in front of people. I mean, technically, yeah, you're in front of, I guess, like 30,000 people or something like that. But you're just sitting in front of a camera. You don't even notice it. But it's more so the pressure of being next to Patrick. And him saying, you know, I mean, you saw him. The second you make a bad trade, he's just jumping up and down. It's like, that is the most retarded thing I've ever seen, you know? And that's pressure, man. When you got this, and he's big. He's a big guy. He's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm 6 foot, and he was towering over me, you know? He's like 6'7" or something like that. And he's like, you know, stocky guy. So he's got a presence to him. But yeah, I would love to go back one day. We'll see. Be his third. Be a multi-millionaire with the crew. Go fishing and trophy truck racing. It's not a bad life. Man, the rip is real. I got out 50 points early. Man, something like that. He's huge, dude. He's huge. He's a big guy. I guess you gotta go back to that. I gotta see that. See if I can find that photo of all of us back in the day. Oh wow, they're even still streaming right now. Well, I don't see the photo up on there. But yeah, I was just gonna compare my height to him. I'd have to relook at it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like 6'7". He's huge, man. He's a big guy. .6'2". I don't know, maybe. I don't think he's just. He seems pretty big, man. He seemed pretty big. The biggest and largest. Alright, let's see. What trade is he about to make? We're about to copy his trade.
They're moving it down, just knowing they're going to fucking ramp it once the market actually opens up. So, you pointed that out early this morning. We did. Perfect trade. Yeah, no, I mean, the 5-minute chart pulled back right to the EMAs, D-money. We talked about that whole thing, right? Like, guys, like, you just got to be patient.
Man, yeah, he took the trade. I took it. He just held it longer. He held it a lot longer, obviously. Oh dear. He wouldn't fit in the McLaren. Man, and unfortunately he didn't have the McLaren there when I was there. He just had the he had one of his old Porsches. He had the Lambo. And then the Nissan was there. But the McLaren was getting like turbocharges or something like that. New turbos, I think, in it. Man, huge rip up. Boom. Frustrating. Average 5-minute candle range is 24 now. I mean, again, it's hard to short such. It's been all day strength, right? All day strength. But right now, I feel like I'd rather do a short than I would a long. Let's go long. Full bag on longs. Full port on longs. You checked your phone as well? Sorry, man. Yeah, I usually have it off, but I have all those Facebook Marketplace stuff going on right now. Man, Charles, your full port and long would work out pretty well right now. I mean, that looks like a very, very nice bull flag, doesn't it? It's like a picture-perfect bull flag. But the 90 EMA is down here at 926. Yeah, tomorrow that's what we got to work on, is holding stuff longer. Basically, I'm making the game plan of what I want to see, and then what would my target be if it happens. But then when it finally starts happening, I'm like, oof, might as well take some now, take some now, take some now. Oof, I don't know. We only have 50 seconds left before our 11:55 candle. Seconds. Everything's still showing a lot of strength though. ES is still showing strength. Qs are still showing strength. Nvidia is still showing strength. Man, are we gonna hit 26,000 today? It kind of almost feels like it, doesn't it? ES just hit 7,000. Crazy, man. Just crazy. We just keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Man, I don't want to be a part of the trap, but it just seems like it just keeps going. She doesn't have a quit in her. Dude, right? And it just isn't stopping. 701 now. Just no stop in her. Man, Q's is just blasting off. Man, I just don't even know what to do. I was about to just punch too long just as a tester because it just seems bound and determined to go up, but what the hell, you know? This is insane. I guess maybe with Dow hitting all-time highs, everybody else is just going to follow. Taking our time to do it, but we're all just following. Ridiculous. Alright, here we go. 15 seconds left until our brand shiny new 1 hour, 1 minute, and 5 minute candle. See if we get a reaction down or we just keep pushing. Wow, still just pushing. I don't know. I'm gonna go pee instead. I'm thinking about like, man, ugh. I don't know. I don't know. It seems to just be pushing. It's crazy. It's just pushing, 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 pushing. Hard not to fight the trend. I know it. I mean, literally, right? I'm thinking the same thing. Like, shorts look great. A long for continuation seems to be great because it's just not stopping for some stupid reason. The 1 hour candle has 0 wick on it, though, at the bottom, right? So it's got to push down, you think, at least a little bit. Fuck, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I mean, our EMA is way down here at the 940s. I don't know. Yeah, again, I'm getting FOMO in both directions. FOMO missing the short, missing the long, missing everything. Just absolutely insane.
Order filled.
Just crazy, man. Alright, I don't have the brain for this anymore either. Man, love you guys to death. This day at least was much better than, oh my god, Tuesday. Monday was a little shaky. I don't know, gang. We'll get back into it. Just an off week, that's all. But tomorrow will be much better. We'll see you bright and early, 9:30, 9:25. And then again, hopefully Friday, Alex from the BDH. Hopefully we're back together again. We'll do a little live stream together. We'll kill it together. And yeah, man, it'll be a good day. But appreciate you guys to death. By the top, my boy. Exactly, man. Literally, like, that's what I thought. As soon as I was clicked it, I was like, I mean, it seems like it's going to hit 26,000. It just keeps trending up. But what the hell, man? It's just, you know. And that's how I know it's time for me to walk away, because I'm just making dumb decisions now. And then didn't even hold it, you know. As long as if you make the decision, at least hold it, right? So, yep, that's it. Appreciate you guys, though. Everybody have a phenomenal day.